Hey, there we go. The switch happened.
Eventually.
Welcome everyone to Welcome everyone to Creators of the Donut Table. I am your host, Quackma Panda, and it's a bit of a weird setup today because peek behind the curtain, my internet is absolutely dog, so I can't be hosting this. So if anything goes wrong, it is completely
Your
that
fault,
way.
Phil.
No, it's definitely not my fault today. That's the whole point of this. It's definitely not my fault. So if anything goes wrong, it's Atomic Moonchild's fault. Yay! But we have our hoodies on. We have hoodies check. Yes. We have our bandanas checks as well. Hoods up. Oh no, she can't. She can't put her hood up because she's got the horns. Or can she? I don't know.
Point.
We... What do you look like?
Look like one of them kids in the snowsuits.
Yeah, it's just like one of those like little toddlers in one where they just can't put their arms down.
Yeah,
just,
yeah.
Like, sort of
When
like
they fall on
walking
the floor
round
and you
like
just
a-
see the hood. I'm okay. I'm okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, we are literally like 6 minutes in, sweet, and 5 minutes of that was just countdown. Anyway, I've got to put this down. I'm boiling already. Right, everyone, let's get the introductions in first. You good?
Yeah. Rolling up my sleeves already.
Oh, you're rolling up your sleeves already. You're getting. I was gonna say you're getting in deep. That's just so
Oh,
wrong.
just getting warm, to be fair.
Jesus.
Just getting a bit warm.
It's getting. I don't know how I'm gonna survive with this hoodie on, but I'm gonna power through. Anyway, let's introduce our panel. First of all, is our lovely co-host. As always, been here for about 8 weeks in a row now. It's Atomic Moonchild.
Hi. I'm not missing the
Right.
box.
No, first, right. Well, I would say Lofty's in the box, but he's not. He's in Butlins.
I know, enjoying free strawberry daiquiris.
Problem is though, I hate Butlins.
Oh, don't even go there, right?
Let me guess. You were a Butlins girl, was there?
Hologram,
No.
What?
but still a caravan holiday.
Where did you go?
Carligran, it's in Fleetwood.
I was half expecting to say Pontins.
I don't.
No.
The only thing
Avon, Rory.
The only thing Fleetwood I even know is Fleetwood Mac.
I knew you
That's
were going to
Tiger
say
Club.
That's the. Oh, that's that stupid redeem. That's like 35 minutes long, isn't it, on
Where
your
are you?
channel?
Where are you?
Where are you?
And then Guild will come in, redeem it, and go, "I'm not even sorry."
Yeah, that's him whenever he does the Doom Hoyer on my channel.
Anyway, first of all, how are you, Atomic?
Tired.
You're always tired though.
I know. It's been busy.
That's
It's been
his
a
secret.
busy few weeks. Like month.
It-
Live.
Like 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 months. But the one thing you've sent me the message, you posted it on Twitter. X, whatever you want to call it. Let's see them claws you got. Jesus. The only
Lethal.
that would do damage. That would.
Here's hoping.
I like the one red nail.
My blood nail. The black has blood drips on him.
Oh.
Can't really
Right.
see.
Okay. Let's get into nail talk for a second. Why have you? No, sorry, not why, because I know why. Did you do these nails yourself?
No.
Ah.
No, I have a
you
lovely
are.
nail girl that's done them for me.
And that concludes the nail talk.
Yep, that was nail talk. There we go. I thought that was gonna be a bit more interesting, but hey ho. Expensive?
No.
Right.
Fairly
Also,
cheap considering.
you're fantastic at this conversation, Lark. You're brilliant. Right.
You
So
can-
let's just go on.
You can tell that Mrs. Quack doesn't get her nails done often, does she?
No. The last time she had her nails done, we were walking in Ponty, and I was just like, "Why don't you just go get your nails?" And she went, "All right, then." Takes like an hour, and I was just like, "Okay,
why.
cool." Yeah.
These took 4
Anyway.
hours.
Ah!
4
4.
hours. Yeah. It's because of the art. It's art. It's like hand drawn artwork and stuff.
Oh, no, that's too much time.
Did she
What
have
do you-
like what? Did she have like those weird like glasses that like seamstress has on? And it's
Like
like
the guy on Toy Story who's mending.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
For display purposes only.
yeah. She hits a button and it just goes.
Yeah.
There's like 3 more lenses there.
Was it like that?
No.
Oh, that's
But
really.
I would've
You're really. You,
laughed too much. I wouldn't have been able to keep my hands straight.
Yeah, it goes from it's supposed to be a spider web and then it just looks like something else.
yeah. Right. Now nail talk is done. Let's introduce our guest for the day. We've had him on before, and I promised that we'd have him on because funny enough, when we had him on last time, my internet was incredibly terrible. Just seems to be that he's the curse. It's Ginger Viking, everyone.
Hi everyone.
How are you?
I'm good. I have the week off, so I can't complain.
I have next week off. Is it next week? Yeah. Are you doing anything majorly? We'll get into the Thursday, Friday bit in a second, but are you doing anything fun with your week off?
I am trying to learn how to be a DM.
Oh yes, you said this to me. Right. DM is Dungeon Master for anyone who's not in the know.
Who's not a nerd.
Why?
Why? Mainly because people within the Biscuit Tin have been saying we want to do a Dungeons and Dragons campaign, but none of us know how to DM. So I have started a campaign with my friends, IRL friends. I know, shocker. And I asked the DM how, like, do you have any like books and stuff to help with it? And he gave me like a free massive books to read. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have to read these. They're very big.
So I remember years ago I tried to do it, and me, Mrs. Quack, and 2 friends tried to do it, and I thought being a DM was sort of, you have your story, but then you just sort of like, you make up certain bits, but like there's a fairly simple set of rules you got to follow. Yeah, there's not, and that
No.
really throws me off. My brain can't work that out.
Yeah, we annoyed our DM on Sunday because he had this plan. He had a hobgoblin in the area, and he was 4 levels higher than us. We killed him in 1 move. So basically, he was planning to have this like big battle with him, and it ended with us hitting him in the back with a fireball, and our gnome jumped on his back and bit his ear off, and then our druid turned into a wolf and ripped his throat out. And
Yay!
as soon as the druid like killed him, he was like, "I hate you guys so much." But at one point, we had a bard in the prison who peed himself, and I just looked at the druid and went, "Freeze the bard's pee, freeze the bard's pee," and she was like, "Yeah, all right."
I think that's the one thing that throws me off, is you can literally do whatever you want in it, and that really throws me off.
Yeah.
Atomic, have you ever done D&D?
I have, yeah. I've not done it
you've actually-
online, but I've done it like physically with people. I
Right.
miss
So
it. It's
basically,
been like
you
9
all have
years.
friends.
Yeah, well, it used to. I do online now. That's why I wanted to get a campaign going.
If you want to, Quack, you can be in this campaign too.
No, it's fine. I'll leave myself out. Apparently I don't have friends.
No.
I do actually feel bad right now because you're all drinking from your Twitch cups, and I have my Twitch cup, but I just don't drink from it.
It's for display
Great.
purposes only.
Don't do that voice.
Flaky.
Sheboygan.
Sheboygan.
Oh, God. I was gonna... Right, okay. So, for people who are wondering what is going on, by the way, for our get-ups, bandanas are purely because, well, No, I gotta point the right way. Basically, on video, Ginger's one way, but actually on the stream, he's another way. So it's really
very
confusing me. Ginger he always wears a bandana, or 90% of the time wears a bandana. So there's no real significance for that. I have a bandana because I got it from a wrestle crate, and I didn't even know Atomic had one. But that's what we're doing.
I have
But
loads.
Atomic, why?
Festivals, mate.
That's the reason I wear mine as festivals. Like I had one from years ago when I went to see Hailstorm. Bought 3 more at download this year, and then I found a bundle on Amazon for like 10 quid, and it was like
Yeah.
25
I have a
different
few banned
colours.
ones. So I have AC/DC.
Oh, shut up, Kindred.
I think I have a Kill Switch Engage one. I think I have an Avenged Sevenfold one.
If anyone looks like Axl Rose at the moment, it's quack.
And I have a lot of
Yeah.
alcohol ones because back in my uni days, they always give you free bandanas with a drink, so I always got the free bandana.
Welcome to the jungle. We're running games. Sorry. Right. So that's the bandanas. But basically, the bandanas to stop you sweating and catch you sweat.
And to
All
cover
right, sick
greasy hair
ideas.
after a few days.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Right, but why are we wearing our hoodies, Atomic?
It's for the Blue Cross. I don't have a Blue Cross hoodie though.
What
I
hoodies
thought-
are then?
Eggs and bacon.
Oh, right. I legitimately, from this distance, because obviously I can't really see the layout properly, I genuinely thought it was a different Blue Cross one.
No, just eggs and bacon. Eggs and bacon.
Just eggs. Oh, there we go. Oh, now I can see it. Right, Ginge, I'm not looking at you now. Right, eggs and bacon. Right, okay. So why am I wearing? Oh, put my teeth in. Why am I wearing my hoodie then?
Because I am currently fundraising for the Blue Cross. This is my final week
There
of fundraiser.
Woo!
And how's that going?
All right, raised £90 so far, which is decent. I'm happy with that. Like to get more, but it is what it is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. Final stream
Because
tomorrow
you,
for it.
yeah. What are you doing with that? Because you said you potting something.
Memorial plant potting. So we have one at Cats We Lost Splat there, and one I did for my lovely little fee.
Yeah, but
Aw.
what are you planting?
Forget me nots.
Oh, hang on.
It's a little heart that you plant into the pot.
Aye. What's it grow?
Forget me
A
nots.
forget me not.
I don't know what that is.
It's a flower. And I'm also colouring that.
It's a forget me not.
Right, Google. Hang on. I got too many. I got too many applications full screened. Forget me. What's that? Oh, okay. Right. I know. Yes. Right, hang on. I gotta get the right streams up now. Hang on. Yep. That's one. That's two. There we go. Right, so I know what a forget-me-not flower is. Anyway, right, let's get into the meat of things, which is risk versus rewards. Now, oh no, we're not. Well, no, we can't do that. We gotta have our guests introduce themselves. So, Ginge, I call him Ginge. This is your second time here, but for the people who may not know you, who are you?
Yep.
Why are you here?
I am Ginger Viking. I am a variety content creator. Best known for my rage tent, I like to call it, because of how easily angry I get at games, specifically Souls likes. And yeah, I just like to make people laugh.
Because what was you doing the other day? You were streaming AR Alien.
Oh yeah, Alien Incursion, yeah.
How was that? Because I was watching it, but you were on quiet.
I I did about an hour of it, got frustrated because I kept getting killed by the xenomorphs in the exact same spot, and then I jumped on Hitman VR for the last hour and just messed around in that. I didn't try to be subtle at all, and I just went around punching people.
Fair. So, let's get into the thick of it now with risk versus reward. Right. So, this idea came to me through a TikTok, as 95% of my ideas do. And I saw a TikTok ages weeks ago of I can't remember who it was. I can't even find the TikTok, even if I wanted to, of a lovely young female saying you should make bigger risks when when your numbers are lower or when you're at the early part of your streaming career, because when you become more established, you can't really take those risks anymore of something different. So, with that being said, not that I'm saying any of us are on low numbers or anything, but it took me down a route of like, ooh, what kind of risks in the past have we taken that actually have paid off? And there's a couple of things that a couple of routes that we can go down. But I'm going to start off with you, Ginge, of have you in the past, in this year, should we say, taken any risks of with your content that is different or something you wouldn't usually do, and did it pay off or not?
I'd say so, yeah, because like I know prior to doing this, like if it came up, I would do a Souls game, but like I've pretty much made it a permanent like spot in my schedules now where I play a Souls game, and I've been going through all of like the back catalog of different ones, and yeah, like I wanted it to be part of my schedule because it's a series of games that I love doing in my spare time anyway, because I love the sort of accomplishment that you get from them, because they're not easy games and they're not meant to be easy games. And I think it's definitely something not for the faint of heart. And I know there are some people who are out there who's just like, I can't watch a Souls game. Like I don't understand why people like them. It's like, why do you want to just die over and over and over again? And I get that, but again, it's the reward you get from finally beating a boss that you've been like stuck on for God knows how long. There is a sense of like there is a sense of accomplishment behind it as well.
'Cause I've seen your streams and I've seen how many times you've died.
Yeah.
And I say, often I pat you on the back because I couldn't.
Yeah.
I've got Elden Ring and I've tried to do that and no, it is definitely not my thing. Atomic, same question goes to you. Have you taken any sort of risks that's not normally your content, and did it pay off or not?
No. I never consider anything a risk because I do content that I think will be fun, what I enjoy. And I always like to try and be a bit weird and wonderful or look at different things I could do. I never follow a trend, never play a game that's popular. I just play what I want to play, do what I want to do kind of thing. And if I have an idea, I'm like, oh, wait a minute, I'm just going to spin that. Whether it drops my views or increases my views is irrelevant to me as long as I've enjoyed it. I've tried things and been like, nah, do you know what, I'm not into that. Where I thought I'd enjoy it, but essentially, I won't consider it a risk when I've done it. I've just enjoyed it. I don't care what the outcome is.
So for you, it's as long as you've enjoyed it, then all's gravy.
Yeah, because if I've enjoyed it, then there'll be at least someone out there who's enjoyed it as well. And if I've enjoyed it, I'm not crippled with horrible anxiety or reassessing myself or rethinking everything or wondering what I did wrong. It's more of I enjoyed myself. That's what matters.
Okay, so we can go down this little bit of it then. Have you never done anything? So take example, you're gonna do a colouring stream tomorrow, yeah?
It's
Is colouring something you would normally do by yourself, just if you're watching Big Brother?
if I ever got time, yeah, I would colour, but I haven't coloured in a long, long time. But I have like a big, massive plastic shelves that are just full of art supplies. So I do have them there. I've wanted to incorporate arts into my stream more. so I can actually dive into hobbies that I have like forgotten over years or abandoned over years because of being too busy and stuff like that. So it's kind of like my push to also stream, but then also do something that I've just missed out on for a good few years.
So say now, for example, you do tomorrow's stream and you go, do you know what? I really enjoyed that. Would you ever be tempted to do something like what Ginger's done of incorporating that into whenever you stream? Because like I say, you are streaming, but you're not streaming every single week. You might miss 1 week or 2 because of your life being your life. But do you ever feel like, say now this week you're streaming twice, if you were to have this week again next week, would you think, "Oh, I really enjoyed the colouring. I might try and incorporate that
Yeah,
this week."
I go
But
a
would you
lot off
want?
how I feel. Like if I've got keys to cover, I'll cover them. If I'm not feeling up to it, sometimes I just have a right chilled stream, just chatting and with people and playing like a really cozy game. But yeah, the art is definitely something I'm actually even wanting to incorporate, whether it goes well or not tomorrow. So yeah, it's gonna happen
Okay.
regardless.
So with we're gonna carry on with Ginger's going down the route of Souls games and stuff like that because that is primarily your content. Like you say, you make it at least one stream a week.
Yeah.
Obviously it's something that you, like you just said, it's something you enjoy doing, so you would be like, I want to do this because if you, I'm guessing it's one of those ones you would be playing if the camera was on or not.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so I have two questions. I'm going to go for my first one before I forget. Do you ever get worried that this might bog you down into one category?
Sometimes, yeah, but I find that because there are so many different sort of themes behind the Souls like games that I play, it doesn't bog me down at the same time because you've got Dark Souls, which is very medieval sort of themed. You've got Black Myth Wukong, which goes down the path of like Chinese mythology. You've got Steel Rising, which was based during the French Revolution. You've got Liza P, which is basically based around Pinocchio. Like there are so many different themes behind it that I think there's still a bit of there's still something fresh behind the mechanics of it. And even then, like there are some different elements to each 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 story, if that makes sense. Like with Dark Souls, it's very like Dark Souls, I feel may obviously started the whole genre of Souls likes. And then you've got like Wu Chang I've just finished. There's a lot of magic behind that as well, and like having to rely on spells to help you get through fights. Like when I beat the final boss in Wu Chang, like, I managed to finish it off with a fireball spell. That was like one of the first spells that I got from the game, and I was just like, "Fireball works! It's a reliable spell. I don't care. I'm casting fireball."
Um, what was it? Yeah, you were saying whether that Souls have started the genre to the point where if any game comes out and they go, "Oh, it's a Souls-like game,"
Yeah.
so like that's how much of an impact it has. It's really, if you play, if I really, the problem with these are, right, the artwork and the design on all of them games is stunning. Like Liza P, I really wanted to get, and then
Mhm.
someone told me, "Oh, it's a Souls-like game." I was like, "Great, I'm out." So
Yeah,
then,
I get it.
Black Myth Wukong was exactly the same. I was like, "Ooh, this looks decent." No, it was sort of a monkey protagonist and all stuff like that.
Mhm.
So I was like, okay, no worries." I got so scared. Um, when Silent Hill F was coming out, the guy on the Xbox advert that I was watching, when he said, "Oh yeah, it's this combat is Souls like," I was like, "Please don't say that. Please don't say that. Please don't say that. Please don't say that." But apparently, it's only a bit Soulsy, not Souls like.
Okay.
But my heart stopped. So my second part question of that then. So if you were to play your Souls games off screen as well
Mhm.
as on camera as well, do you ever find do you ever find that you reserve yourself for camera time? Like if another Lies of P were to come out, is there another one coming out?
There was DLC that came out.
Okay, so the DLC comes out. Are you like, oh no, I've got to wait now for that to stream that, or do you sort of, I'm just gonna do it anyway?
No. If I want to stream it, I will. Like obviously, last year we had Shadow of the Erd Tree, and I wanted
Mm.
to stream that anyway because I streamed the base game of Elden Ring, and I wanted to put Shadow of the Erd Tree on stream as well because it was an enjoyable experience of playing it the first time, and I just wanted to get back into the story of it anyway. But
Mm.
if, for example, like obviously one I've finished recently is first Berserker Kazan. If they said, "Oh, we're getting a DLC for that," I might just play that in my spare time, just because I don't want to lose my love for Souls games and feel like it's only going to be on stream these days because
Yeah.
there are so many Souls games I've already completed off stream anyway. Like I've already completed Dark Souls so many times off stream anyway. Another series of games I can think of is The Surge, which is more like sort of it's like a technological one instead, whereas like you've had this like sort of exosuit drilled onto your skeleton and you're sort of left for dead because they consider you a failed experiment and you're sort of like going through the factory to try and survive.
Ah. You don't play Hello Kitty's Island Adventure then? That's not your bag, is it?
No.
Fair enough. Atomic. So I'm gonna categorize you. I shouldn't, but I'm gonna categorize you as a cozy streamer because you are a cozy streamer, ish. Even though yesterday you were playing, what was it, Autopsy Simulator?
I'll probably be playing
Bloody
more
sucked.
horror than I've been playing anything else, but obviously,
No, you were playing that bloody
October.
Find the Cat game the other day, weren't you?
That's her
Hey,
bread and butter.
don't you knock the hidden object games? They are like my. I can't speak French, so.
Do you know what I was gonna say the Voulez-vous one, but that's a really rude one. You don't say that one.
No.
No, you don't. You don't say
Yeah.
that. It's the only French. Ça va?
Ça va
Was
bien,
it
mais
pièce
toi?
résistante?
Ah, c'est pièce de résistance.
Pièce de
Vive la,
résistance.
vive la France. I can do
Vive
that.
la France!
Yeah.
That just makes me want to
Um,
play Holdfast.
play what?
Holdfast.
What's hold fast?
Oh, it's. Oh, how would you describe Holdfast?
First
You
person?
basically
What?
just
Like
like
Oh,
it's
it's like patriotic, like sort of war game.
yeah. So
Hasn't
like you got one
Henry's been
big
playing that recently, hasn't he?
yeah, that's Henry's sort of game.
uh
That
yeah. Anything to do with wars, I instantly think of Henry these days. Do you know I forgot my original point? What was gonna be my point?
was the
Oh yeah,
streamer.
that was the battle reenactments. Yes. Yeah. So do you being a cozy tree, even though Guild has said he's already corrected me, calling you a variety streamer. Do you ever get worried about? The thing is, it's kind of a harder question to ask you because you don't really care. Because I was gonna say, do you ever care? Do you ever worry about being bogged down into a thing of, oh, you're not gonna play? I don't know. You're not gonna be playing Fortnite, but then you probably would, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I used to play Fortnite on stream.
Did you?
Yeah.
Any good?
It's
What
all right.
wouldn't you play?
Something I didn't want to play.
Jesus Christ. Give me a genre of things. What wouldn't you play? I know you play first person shooter because you did Battle Eaters. No Bullet
Stardew
Eaters.
Valley, that type of stuff. That's considered a cozy
Really?
streamer. Yeah, I would never play
See,
stuff like that.
I see. I thought that was right down your alley.
No. I'm not
Why?
I'm not a grindy person, and if I can't complete the game, I end up getting very bored of it and moving on kind of thing. Apart from if it's something like Fallout 76, because that's completely different.
Yeah.
that's how I am
Or
with
Elder
like base
Scrolls Online.
building games, like
Yeah.
Minecraft and Raft and stuff, those sort of ones. Stardew Valley, I've got a lot more time for though because I spoke to you about this before, Quacker. Like that was like a risk I took where I decided to it was the 2023, I think it was the Christmas of 2023, and I was like, I've only got so many streams left. I'm gonna stream nothing but Stardew until the end of the year, and that helped me get to over to the threshold of hitting 1,000 followers.
Oh, right, okay. So
I still wouldn't do it.
Hang on, whoa, hang on. Now stop fighting you two now. Why? What's your beef with Stardew Valley?
Boring. It's boring. I'm sorry for anyone who does actually play it and enjoy it. I find it very, very boring. Like, I think Dreamlight Valley is like the closest I've got to playing a game like that, and even that got abandoned. Well,
I've played Disney Dreamlight Valley, but you know what? Like, I'm kind of the same. I can guess so far, because obviously it's like, oh, you gotta in Disney Dreamlight Valley, you gotta get rid of the thorn things, right? Okay, I'll do that for a bit. But then, do you know when you're grinding on the same quest for like what feels like 3 days? That's when I start getting bored. I'm like, right.
Yeah.
Or when I get the most annoyed is when we're not trying to insult a guild. I'm trying to be nice. When stuff is random. So like, say now you need, I don't know, 30, I can't remember what the thing's called, dust points. And they're not rare, but like you gotta do loot boxes or whatever. You gotta do random boxes and just, and you're not always guaranteed to get them. I get bored of it. I'm like, no, I haven't got time for this. It's just too frustrating.
I unlocked all the Buzz Lightyear stuff and then was like, okay, I'm done.
Oh, did you hear they're gonna do a DLC of Mr. Blobbies?
Oh, yeah, it's not Disney.
No. I love the way for a brief second you actually believed me.
I did not, because I know
I
it's
will
BBC
say,
and not Disney.
Blobby, blobby, blobby.
I just heard Mr. Blobby and my eyes lit up because yeah.
Ginge, just for a thing, I was scrolling through Facebook. When was this? The 16th, right? Scrolling through Facebook, and Wakefield News put up a thing saying, breaking, famous TV personality Mr. Blobby has been found dead in his home in Essex. Sources confirmed there was signs of a struggle. I messaged the Tom and I tried and hate to break the news to you.
That made me laugh so much. I was like, no, blob.
But I was just thinking, just imagine Mr. Blobby left on his kitchen floor, which is beaten.
I just have this like vision of him falling down the stairs.
He has. It's the most clumsiest thing ever.
That's what I mean. Like,
could just imagine him in his house, just cooking up, I don't know, some pasta or something, and a smash in the window, and blobby blob, blobby blob, blob. And then
blobby blob,
getting thrown down the stairs, and blob blob.
He tries to call the police.
Hello, police. How can I help you?
Oh God.
Sir.
So we're losing. We're breaking up. That's all we can hear is Bobby, 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 Bobby. Put the phone down, Bobby, Bobby.
What's your location? Blob, blobby, blob, blob.
Sorry, sir. I don't know. Blobby, blob, blob, blob.
Is that on the corner of blob, blob, blobby, blobby, blobby? He ends up hiding underneath his bed. Blobby, 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 blob, 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 blob.
They arrive on the scene and they find out his neighbours are the Fimbles and the Teletubbies.
Oh God, you can imagine the Netflix documentary. Do you know when they're all walking to their chairs and Tinky Winky sat there adjusting his microphone? Is the camera angle good for you, Mr. Winky? Tinky Winky.
What's the other calls? What's the other Teletubbies called? They're Mr.
Lala,
you'll have Mr. You'll have Mr. Dipsy, Mrs. La, and Ms. Poe.
I love the fact that Tinky Winky has a surname.
And then obviously, what's the Uber's name?
Nunu.
There they go. It was Nunu all the time, and then it's just a picture of just
no.
Nunu.
Have you seen his eyes? Yeah, those are the eyes of a killer.
Those eyes are. Yeah.
We wet all the tubby custard.
I wouldn't trust thimbles though. Have you seen them always constantly like doing that with their fingers? They're plotting something.
Oh.
That's-
Yes, my tubby.
well, this is derailed.
Welcome everyone to Stream Seeds, creators of the Donut Table, where the one mention of Mr. Blobby has completely derailed this.
I'm so warm. My cheeks. Oh, God.
Oh, and is it bad as well? The right, and this is going to get dark very quickly for a second.
Oh god.
The post that did this was Wakefield News. That's the second thing that's come out of Wakefield in the past like 3 weeks. One is incredibly bad, the other is incredibly good. I'll let you decide which one's which. And on that, on Mr. Blobby Talk, we've got a raid from Henry West Gaming. Hi, we're
It's like
talking about.
Yeah, we were talking about Henry earlier.
We were, and
We
just to
were
catch you
talking
up,
about
we are.
Holdfast.
We are talking. We're talking risk versus reward, and I risked Atomic Moonchild telling her about the breaking of famous TV personality Mr. Blobby's been found dead in his home in Essex. Sources confirmed there was signs of a struggle. We have now whittled it down of that his next door neighbours, the Teletubbies, and who's the other side of him, Ginge?
Thimbles.
The Thimbles. They're doing their Netflix documentary. We were working out that is pretty much the Nunu is like prime suspect. Oh,
Death by Telly. Tubby custard.
Yeah. Death by Tubby Custard. Welcome on in, everyone. Welcome to creators of the Donut Table, where it is just derailed. We are joined by our very beautiful guest, Ginger Viking, and our lovely co-host, Atomic Moonchild. Oh. Are we all good?
Yeah, I'll be good. I'll be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Mr. Blobby.
Rip.
The convicted had this to
Or
say.
should we say blob?
Victim at the. Oh my god. Okay.
Tell me you have ADHD without telling me you have ADHD.
Tell me I'm a Mr. Blobby fan without telling me I'm a Mr. Blobby fan. Oh, I can't wait for Atomic to have the Blob Ross tattoo on her. That is going to be.
yeah,
I can't wait for that day.
Oh, no, I need to hit up my tattoo artist and get her to draw it.
I'd love to see a blob pool.
Blob pool.
Oh, why is not been done yet?
Because it sounds wrong. Blob pool.
Blob pool.
That could go down
It can't
so
be dead
many.
blob, though, can it?
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
now
We've just been
according to
talking
Wakefield
about
News, it
dead
can.
blob.
According to Wakefield News, it is.
The artist formerly known as Blob.
My main question is though, why did he move to Leeds? Or was it Leeds or Essex?
Essex.
Why did he move to Essex of all places?
I don't know. They must have a lovely neighbourhood.
Well, they're not anymore. There's a killer on the loose.
And he's got it in for 90s children's TV stars.
Oh my god.
God
Anyway.
save our blob.
Ginger Viking had the Lego Batman laugh for a second.
Oh, right. Okay. So, they're all about risk versus rewards. Ginge, we've talked about you talking about. By the way, I'll point this to chat just so chat seems, involved. What is something in your content creation life that you've done which you thought was a bit of a risk, and did it pay off or not? While we take, I talked to Ginger for a sec because you said Stardew Valley took over 1,000 followers. Did it?
Mm-hmm.
What? Why didn't you pursue Stardew Valley? Because it got you over the 1,000 threshold mark. Why didn't you carry on with it?
Because I think the main reason I wanted to do all those streams of Stardew as well is that I wanted to get to a full year in game, And
Right.
because I was only doing it once every week, I barely scratched the surface, and I think I got to like autumn, and you start off
Right.
in spring. So I was like,
Right.
I want to at least get to winter and see everything that the game had to offer in terms of like cycle wise, because there's only so many things you can do throughout each season, and I just wanted to see what would happen through each of the seasons. And yeah, once I had done it, I was just like, it's a new year. I wanted a fresh start, and I just wanted to do something different. And I felt like I'd reached my course with Stardew. So I was like, because that's the thing. There are some games where I'm just like, I've reached this peak with this now. I'm putting it to bed. Like, and yeah, sometimes you just have to do that.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna go to Captain Awkward, also known as Atomic Moonchild. Right. Okay. So you clarified you don't take risks, but you just do what you kind of want.
Yes.
Yeah. Right. Have you ever done something in your streaming life where you just
No.
gone? Just at least let me finish the question. Just can you just entertain me at least in this?
Yeah, go on.
Okay, thank you. Have you ever done something where you went, well, that was terrible?
Yes.
Oh, for fuck! Just carry on.
But it
carry on.
wasn't terrible because of my idea. It had actually worked so many times. I just invited the wrong people into it. Basically, it was a Sea of Thieves stream. Oh, don't worry, they won't be here. They are long gone out of my life. But yeah, it was a Sea of Thieves stream. And I kind of was like, right, so what's the plan beforehand? And then I was like, oh, should we do this, this, and this? And next thing I know, I can't remember exactly what it were, but I think they just took the ship and then just went on just the two of them peeing around on their own. And I'm there sat on my stream just on an island like, well, I'll have to make my own entertainment here because they've gone and took the ship and done what they wanted.
Right.
They didn't get
Okay.
invited again.
I like Henry's risk that he's put in the chat.
Goth girl risk. I can fix her. Reward goth girl. Yeah, but you can never fix her. We all know that. You can never fix her. You can try and you'll never will. I dropped my pen.
Henry, when are you dressing like a goth girl on your stream? No, that needs to
Oh,
happen.
please do. As long as you keep the mustache, that's fine.
Henry goth stream when? Woke up, felt emo.
Henry West Golf Girl.
Right. Okay. Now I've got something to work with now. You have taken a risk. You have taken a risk of having certain people in your stream. It didn't pay off. Right. Okay. Have you ever done it before where you've streamed with someone and you've gone, actually, do you know what? That actually went quite well. Because I can tell you the last time that happened with me is when I did the Horror Game Awards with Chaotic and Atomic Valk, or Volk, whatever you want to name him, considering I didn't know him at all. I streamed it with him, and you know what? He's a good laugh, he was. Question coming to you.
All right, I didn't know if that were a question or you just making.
No, the question is, have you done it with someone? You've gone, oh, that was good, and then I gave my example.
The Boris
Quack my
Adventures.
panda.
The Boris Adventures was literally on the spot thinking because I can't remember what day were we celebrating. I can't remember.
Christmas?
No, it was either VE Day or it was something very British. Anyway, so I had to make my stream very British. Everything had to be British. I had special redeems for it, everything like that. I dressed all fancy, I had a cup of tea in my 1940s get up. I can't remember exactly what monument it was for, but we did the I think we're at the Queen. I can't bloody remember.
That does sound like the Queen's Jubilee sort of thing, that.
It might have been actually, but I know it was something to celebrate being British, basically. And we were figuring out what to do. We're in VR chat, and next thing you know, my brother comes in with a Boris Johnson avatar, and I could not stop laughing. And I was like, that is it. That is what we are doing. And we all got the Boris Johnson avatar. This one were customizable. It's gone now. I'm gutted, so we've had to find a different one. But yeah, we went round Disney World. We went Harry Potter's castle. we went everywhere, and it was just so funny. And it was like on the spot. And next thing you know, the Boris Adventures were just born out of that. I had so much of a good time. I needed to do it again.
I did my first one this Christmas just gone, and there was like one bit where we're just riding in a car, and I was like, I jumped out of the car, and I was like just walking around it, and I saw the wheels spinning, and I walked up to it, and I was like, I can interact with it, and I had my VR headset on, so I grabbed it, and then the screen just started going boom, 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 boom. I was like, and like from Sam's perspective, all you can hear is. I'm just screaming my head off. She comes down and then just sees me spinning on the wheel.
Yeah. Oh, that was so funny. That were a Christmas one, that.
Yeah, it was.
And we were driving home for Christmas.
Yeah.
I love
Do you know, as the person who hasn't done this, it literally sounds like a fever dream.
It does. It does, and it probably looks it when we're doing it as well. But it's such a fun experience.
Is it the type of thing of when you're even in it, you're thinking, is this a fever dream?
Yeah.
It's hard not to laugh, like, and try and stay in the Boris character, because everything just happening is so funny. You'll have probably Guild's mini Boris, so he's always little Boris, and you'll just get like I think Moonbeard is the tall Boris, and you'll just have him towering over, like touching him, like. You'll get another one just fiddling in corner, and I am laughing my head off at all the different Borises doing different things, and I just end up sitting there watching everyone because it's so funny, and I am like laughing my head off. Luckily, I'm push to talk in VR chat, so they do.
There was like one world we found which was like a winter theme park, and they had like like the inflatable dinghies you can get for water slides. Moonbeard and Gil jumped in one, and because I was in VR, I had full control of my arm, so they jumped in it. I grabbed it and threw it like a frisbee disc.
Oh God, yeah!
I didn't expect anything of it, and they just went whoom, halfway across the world, and I was like, "Where'd they go?" And then like about 10 minutes later, they were like, they just like, "Don't do that again."
Yeah, it's the worst because you're like, obviously you spinning in the. Oh yeah. It can contort your vision, but it's so funny. And yeah, you had Guild obviously as little Boris going because he always puts a high pitched voice on.
Yeah.
I was going to say, it does sound a bit weird of Gil being the small Boris, dressed as Boris, with the most northern accent I've ever heard in my entire life.
No, he always has like a filter on his mic, and he just ends up
sounding like this.
Oh, good. Yeah, we've got one coming up next month, so if anyone wants to be a Boris, let me know. We'll initiate you as a Boris.
Right, okay.
I've actually dressed as Boris Johnson for
Right.
twice.
Okay. If people were to join, what? Because Ginge kept going on about VR. Not everyone has VR. Do you have to have VR to do all this, or what?
You
What is the
don't.
parameters? What is this thing?
So you need to be in my Discord. I have to initiate you as a Boris, so we have a special role and a secret channel for all Borises. You need VR chat, which you can play from desktop, and when you get initiated, we basically give you the Boris avatar.
There we go.
And that's you're all good to go as a
That's the
Boris.
rules set for everyone. So, what was? Oh, Ginge, you are our esteemed guest. The name Boris Johnson has come up about 37,000 times in the past 3 minutes. Would you like to do the meme?
I love AI. Do you love AI? I love ChatGPT. Do you love ChatGPT? I love it.
Oh, we're gonna hear that loads.
I do you know the funny thing is as well. Do you know when anyone raids or gifts or anything to me, I do this thing of like this is for people who don't know. I do like the post-it notes, and when I do, because like punk is from one video I used to watch, greeny yellow because thing, orange because that's funny to me, but the blue one is literally Boris blue because I have a beautiful. Will it change my passport? No, you have a beautiful blue passport. And the worst thing is, Mrs. Quack doesn't get that reference because she's very bad with her memes. So if I see anything that's blue and I was like, oh, it's blue, she's like, what?
I'm just waiting for her to come into the room. It's like, I'm not bad with memes.
No, do you know the funny thing is, I will literally, when I go downstairs later, she'll be like, why did you mention me? Because that's all she hears is Mrs. Quack, and then she's like, huh? Her ears perk up, and that's it then. Right, okay. So, Ginge, I'm gonna put the video back on and look at you again, so I can look at you in big screen. There's a risk. I say risk. There's something that you have been doing a lot this year. That I want to get of. It's not so much a risk, but it's definitely different to what you normally do, and that's you going live on TikTok.
Yes.
Because I can say this because this is the third show in a row that I've said we're part of the diversity TikTok agency. You go, you. What?
Sorry, just Moonbeard in the chat saying Avada Kedavra. It just makes. I do a very funny Voldemort impression, and
and he's wearing the perfect thing for it as well.
Yeah.
I think
why
we
are you
need
not
this.
doing that? Yeah, I was saying, why are you not doing? Just
I
please.
need to find the wand.
Oh God, please.
I don't know why you don't have it to hand. You should know this by now.
Welcome everyone to Creators the Doughnut Table. We are nothing but professional here. We've had blobby talk, we've had nail talk. Now we're talking about. Go on.
There's more to it. I need to get camo up.
Camo.
Oh yes.
What's camo?
It's a camera like application. Oh, where is it? Oh,
This
they
is the
changed
most.
everything around.
This is the most derailed stream that we've done since we
Yeah.
had Nikki Stones on.
It deserves it though, because his last stream, didn't go to plan. So we deserve a few derails. You ready?
Harry Potter, the boy who come to die. Oh my god! That's literally it.
I love it every time. Every time.
I think it's because with camo there's a feature that like it tracks your face and zooms in on it. So I always like pull away like that, so it just gets really right up in my face.
With the face.
The image, the last thing a 9-year-old muggle sees before he dies. Yeah, you don't want me as a dark wizard.
Oh.
Oh, well.
Oh god.
This is the most derail it's been since we had Nikki Stones on. But yeah, how did we get on from that? Oh, because Moonbeard said about that. I was to say, how did we get on about TikTok? Right. Can you shoot me your one? Oh, Jesus, guilt. TikTok, yes, TikTok Live. Hello. You dual stream on TikTok.
Yes.
How do you do on TikTok? I'll be honest, I watch you on Twitch rather than I watch you on TikTok.
It depends. Like, I find that some games do better than others. I feel like the more like games that are trending more at the time do better. But it's been difficult recently because
Yes.
Yeah, you know what I'm gonna say.
I know what you're about to say, but I don't know why.
Because for some reason, like if I'm not at my desk and I go away, like let's just say I go away to have a pee, and I'll come back, and then like a couple of minutes will pass, and it's like your live has been suspended.
Wait, you got suspended because you went for a pee?
No, the reason I got suspended is because TikTok's AI is not the best, and it
No, it's the
assumed.
worst.
So basically, what it is that it does the "Can you prove you're not a robot" by dragging the slider to get the puzzle piece in. But I can't see it because I have my OBS on, and the TikTok Live Studio is behind it, so I can't see it. So like I've got my three monitors, and my left hand monitor will have my gameplay up. My right my center monitor will have my OBS, and then on the right hand side, which is my vertical monitor, will have my chat up. So I'll have my OBS chat up on the top, and then I'll have my TikTok chat on the bottom. So I can't see what's going on with it. And I've been told by Oath that, oh, there's an audio cue for that. I was like, no, there isn't. I've not had a single audio cue for it. But I've found a workaround for that now because the chat box for TikTok is transparent. What I've
Hmm.
done now is when I go live on TikTok, I will put the TikTok studio behind the chat box. So if it does happen, I can see it.
Right. First suspension?
No, not my first suspension. I at the start of the year, when I was doing Stream for Sands, that was my first TikTok suspension.
Was it?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
were a peony from Outlast Trials.
Oh yes, yes. It wasn't even. I forgot about that.
The specific ban they said was sexual mutilation, because at one point we are sawing a guy's legs off, but he happens to be naked.
Atomic, you had a wee wee on your stream yesterday, didn't you?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Not a
pickies.
not a pee. There was a penile.
Yeah.
And there were bububs and flu-flus.
Bob-ubs. You say Bob
And like you can do like a pinching motion on Autopsy Simulator, so I was being very childish.
I bet you was.
Yeah, but you
I
say Bob-ubs.
was.
I don't think of bazungas. I think of your cat.
I know, I'm
Yeah.
surprised he didn't come over when I said that.
Yeah.
I don't know where he is. It's probably in a box.
The one thing I've discovered with TikTok, I did my first like 2 hour stream on TikTok last week, and I was told midstream that there we go. Even though this is empty, so I've got like a little cup holder and a headphone holder next to where my mouse is, and I will always keep a can in it. And 9 times out of 10, it's only because this is empty. I will drink. Pepsi want to sponsor me, shut a boy out. I will always drink a can or whatever, Vine Brew, whatever. And I was told that I can't do that. I was like, what do you mean I can't do that?
'Cause
And
it's a brand.
apparently, because it's a brand, it is seen as advertising. I'm like, what? It's like, yeah, it's seen as advertising. I'm like, what do you mean it's seen as advertising? How can it be advertising when I'm just drinking from it's just branding? But
Well,
apparently you can get in trouble for that.
But it's like you look at some like YouTube videos now as well. Like one that comes to mind are like the Fine Brothers when they did their reaction videos. Obviously, they would be watching their videos on a Mac, but they always had to like slap their logo on top of the Apple logo so they because like there's like if there are so many brands out there that if they see any sort of inkling relating to their merchandise, they're like, nope, we have to take royalties from it.
Yeah. And to the point where I messaged Oaf and I was like, this is like, that's ridiculous. And he was like, well, just think of it as when you see like a TV show. Perfect example for you, Piers, Big Brother. They will put
Yeah.
like white labels on the can so it doesn't advertise. He went, you've just got to think like that. And I was like, that's so stupid. He went, yeah, but it's TikTok. And I was like, "What?"
My ex
Oh.
though, she used to do a lot of TikTok lives as well. That's how I met her. And
Yeah.
she would vape on stream, and like after a while she was getting warnings because she was vaping on stream.
Yeah, that that happened with me, Mrs. Quack. We did a stream. I think you were there, Ginger. We were doing a stream from the car,
Mm.
and I was moving the camera to Mrs. Quack, who was driving, and then we had a warning of like, oh yeah, that you're gonna be restricted to younger viewers because it looked like that she was being distracted while driving. I was like, no, I'm just moving the camera, and now and again you could clearly see TikTok's AI is weird. It's very, very weird. Um, but we discussed it in our little pre-chat beforehand. But you did your first ever non-stream because you dual stream at the same time, but you did your first ever non-dual stream. Yes, you did a pure
Yes.
TikTok live, which threw me off because I see you finish your stream and then I had the notification Ginger Viking 18 has invited you to their stream. I'm like, huh?
Yeah.
I was like he started like yeah, I'm pretty sure he's finished, and then you were streaming on TikTok and you were doing your first ever battle.
Mhm.
That was some sort of risk because that is definitely out of your comfort zone in terms of having just focusing on one chat instead of two. How did you find that?
Um, it's different because I, unless I know that I'm going to be like talking about a particular topic, it's very like, oh, okay. Um, but like with this, because we have a sort of general theme of what we're going to be talking about, it's a lot
Mm-hmm.
easier. But when it's like someone who I've not, I've never, like at the time, I had never spoken to Matt before, so I was like, oh, this is a little daunting. But it kind of felt like we were just like chatting in like a pub or something. It was like, oh, what
Mm.
what have you watched recently, sort of thing, you know? And yeah, it was different, but it's definitely something I could see myself doing again. But I think if I was to do it again, I would like to have a bit of I'd like to have like a sort of theme of like what we were going to be like discussing, sort of thing, you know?
Yeah. Um. So it is. Is it something? Because after my 2 hour TikTok, it went statistically went very, very well. So now it's rejigged my brain of oh maybe I should do this a bit more of just pure TikTok stream.
Mm.
Um. It after your battle now that's gone quite well. Would you ever think down the line of oh maybe I should do like just a TikTok dedicated stream, or are you happy with just the dual streaming?
I'm happy with just the dual streaming, to be honest. Like my main platform is always going to be Twitch,
Yeah.
so like I don't don't think I could see myself doing it primarily on TikTok.
Okay. Atomic, you are now in the firing line of TikTok talk, even though we've had this again for 3 shows in a row. Um, you don't do streaming on TikTok. We've discussed it many a times. What is stopping you just going live after this today? Now, granted, probably because you're tired, but what is that barrier there for you? Why is it
Because
such a it's a
because it's
risk for you?
brand new. Like when I first started streaming, well, back in day, we were on Mixer as well as Twitch, and then on Twitch, that was nerve wracking enough because I didn't know what people were going to come in. I didn't know what were going to be said. I heard about trolls and stuff. Like I weren't completely savvy with the online. The online I knew was Bebo and MySpace and stuff like that, and that was like horrific enough, and MSN. So I was so nervous. So it literally is just that again, and I would probably get banned because I'd get if I got some gobshite coming in, I would threaten them and then get banned.
Or
I
like Ed when he
can't.
threatened his own friend.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not the greatest at holding my tongue if someone annoys me. So that is the biggest risk.
The only thing I would say is if you were to go live, is and Ginge can definitely attest this, is definitely have someone in the stream on the button ready for any sort of rule breaking you could potentially do.
Yeah.
Because like I say, I'm just drinking from a can, and that can get me a restriction. What was it that Oaf said? Because I said to him like, what's the repercussions of if I do this? Let me do. Where was it? Where was it? Oh, I'm gonna scroll through this. Ah, that's annoying. I can't find it. Yeah, basically, he was saying like it could either end in just a simple restriction so under 18s can't watch, or he said if you do it often enough, it could end in a like some sort of suspension. I was like, what? And he was like, yeah, it's just TikTok. TikTok is, even though it's, the rules are sort of the same. No, sorry, the situation's the same. The rules are very different. Henry West has said there, the problem with Twitch is poor discoverability. Bang on. TikTok is actually quite bad in streaming, but I would only say because of the rules that they put in place, because there's so many rules. You'd think that's not a problem, and it is. And you think, oh, for God's sake. So I would say definitely have someone there being like, yeah, you can't do this, you can't do this, can't do this. You, like you say, vaping, that'll get you in some sort of restriction. It's wild. But then I suppose as well, because you're kind of like me in a little bit of like, we've been on Twitch for so long, we know what the rules are.
Yeah.
Don't get your boobies out, don't get your willy out, pretty much.
It is more the worry of like someone coming in trying to troll me or being horrible and me just retaliating, because I know what I'm like. I know what I'm like, and I can't bite my tongue. So like, yeah, that is like probably my biggest worry.
Well, I had someone come in the other day on one of my TikTok lives. I was playing Tales of the Shire, and they literally just came saying, "This game seems boring," and I was like, "Okay, go watch someone else then." Like that.
Right.
And then I thought, I think I ridiculed. Well, I didn't ridicule them. I just basically said, "Imagine coming into someone's stream just to say that the game's boring and then leaving. Like how boring must your life be just to do that?"
Right, Tommy. I wanna do a bit of role playing with you if that's okay.
Do you want me to
Yeah.
go?
No. I want you here for this.
Oh, Mom! Mom!
Right. So you're doing a TikTok. You were doing a TikTok live now, right, for Stream Seed, right? And you're busy talking. Some guy comes in pretty much at the start and says, "Have you ever played Plants vs Zombies?"
Okay. What do you want me to
What's your-
respond like I would?
I would like you to respond.
Yeah, I played Plant vs Zombies. I really liked the first game, and I played what is it, the Garden Warfare. I really loved that one. That was a really good one.
You look like the imp from Plants vs Zombies.
I have no idea what that is.
You should Google it.
Over my head. Imp.
Yeah.
Imp.
Now,
Plant vs Zombies.
everyone who's no, right? Everyone who's googling as well, because I know you're all doing it. There is a specific reason why I've said that, right?
You want to see how it trigger me?
Nope, not at all. And I wanted to see your reaction to it, but that's exactly what happened to Mrs. Quack in one of her first streams. Some guy came in, nobody was there. Somebody came in. They went, "Have you ever played Plants vs Zombies?" She was like, "Yeah, I actually quite enjoy it." And they went, "Oh, because you look like the imp." And she was like, "Oh, I haven't played it in that. I couldn't tell you what it looks like." And they went, "Oh, you should Google it." And she Googled it on her phone, and I was just like, because I was a mod in there, and I was just like, "Yeah, nice try, mate." And I just blocked him.
To be fair, I'd probably laugh. Like, I don't get offended very, very easily. Like, I'm saying that, like, I can't bite my tongue, but I also don't get offended very easily. But if someone came in being very, very nasty, I'd probably say they look like an unshaved, unwashed scrotum. And they need to pull it, and they need to, they need to pull themselves from their own arses.
I had one hit comment on one of my TikToks, like not my live, but one of my actual TikToks, and someone said to me, "You look like you've brushed your teeth with a crowbar." I was like,
I'm British.
"What?" Yeah, I was like,
that would be my response. I'm British.
My response was, "How did you know?"
Yeah. I had one the other week when I was doing TikTok live, and I can't remember what the guy was saying. And I was just like, "Mate, you do realize I grew up in COD lobbies. Like, what you're saying is not insulting at all. Like, I could obliterate you in just 5 minutes because that's the time I used to have in COD. Like, don't come at me, bro." Right, okay. As we look to wrap things up.
Sorry,
Go.
I have told someone off once, like, I can't remember what it were, but like they came in, insulted me and stuff. But I weren't offended by it. I was more peed off that they took the time to come in, and I basically just like I was like, look, you don't come in here, you don't be like that. This is not the place for that sort of thing. And then I was like, but if you want to stick around, all you're doing is helping my view count, my discoverability. So go ahead. I basically was like proper like boom, 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 boom. I don't think they spoke again.
What about people that come into Twitch streams and ask you to react to weird music videos? I never do because I feel they're probably deeply offensive. Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
No.
They say,
I
listen to
wouldn't
this.
do
I'm like,
that.
no, thank you. No,
Yeah,
no, thank you.
Don't look up DYE fantasy. That's all I'm saying.
There's all I would say is if it involves the word Dixon Dallas or what's the other girl? Oh, hang on, because it's in my favorites because the songs are hilarious. Hang on. Favorite tracks. Where is it? If anybody says listen to a song on stream by the artist Regina Hardon, yeah, don't. Don't. Just don't. Don't get me wrong, right? Don't get me wrong. Her song instructions is very good and very funny, right? Just don't fall for it. I've got homework for I've got homework for the both of you now, and that I want you to listen to
I
at
am a
least
child.
just listen to at least one Regina Hardon song.
I will after
Stop
this.
saying it.
I love the way you're all just like Googling, just like no,
Stop
no, no,
saying
keep
her
that.
This is the way I'm reacting now is the same way I was reacting the other day when we were in VR chat with Boris.
Oh god, that was so funny.
Anyway, right, as we look to wrap up, there's a little something happening this week that I'm sure both of you would love to talk about. So we're gonna go with Ginge first because he's the guest and he's more important than Atomic is. Only in this sense of conversation. The minute we press stop streaming, roles reversed.
Yep.
Ginge, where you going on Thursday, Friday, but?
I'm going to format.
Are you, Bat? Are you bloody hell?
Yeah.
You going with what was that?
I don't know.
Right. Are you? I'll be honest. Because I'm not going. I just clicked the thing. I'm so out of the loop. Are you? Are you part of the Quota VIP lounge thing?
I am not, but I have been roped into it.
Are you
He's
getting?
been,
Getting
he's
stuck
been
in?
plus one.
Yeah, I've been plus
You're getting stuck in. You're going in someone's backpack now.
one. Yeah.
Do you know what? I can just imagine, right? You're in someone's backpack, and then as someone goes to open, it's just you going, ah! Which is then has led me to what possibly, for me personally, one of your funniest TikToks you've done ever. Legitimately had me laughing. Was the one of the girl who's going, oh, men, that's all you need to do is make a little bit of noise.
Yeah.
And then it's just you going, okay. Literally
Yeah.
had me in stitches.
Yeah. I just saw it. And I was like, it's just like the hardest effing thing a man can do is make a little noise. I was like, gotcha. Yeah. I mean, like,
but yeah, so now that's you in someone's bag now. So
no, they open. It's like, shut it.
I don't know why. I'm naked.
Oh god.
But then I'm questioning why you naked in someone's bag. How did you get in? Was you naked going into the bag? I go down that rabbit hole.
I'm having a shower. It reminds me of like the one Whose Line Is It Anyway, and like the prompts was weird things you would hear if you put a conch shell to you, and like Wayne Brady goes up, he just goes, "Put me down."
Oh, right. You looking forward to it?
Yes, I'm not looking forward to the drive.
No, that's a hell of a drive.
Yeah, but I've done it before because I did it for Timeless. So
The amount you've done it, the amount of times you've done it this year, you might as well just move to Manchester at this rate.
yeah, I could do.
Actually, this right. This is a conundrum.
I don't
for you.
think Atomic would want that because she'd never get rid of me. I just be coming over
I'll
like,
say that as a bad thing.
No, because I'd be like, can I cuddle bear?
Yeah, you can keep them
Yeah,
entertained.
the problem is though, you would probably end up losing Bear. Which is atomic stock,
No.
by the way, for people who don't know.
no.
You could.
No, I can tell you now, mac and cheese would not approve of that.
Oh, mac and cheese is coming with you, are they?
No,
I would steal the cats.
she would, yeah.
There we go.
Literally, like
off.
at the last Cardiff meetup, like they arrived at my house and they're like, "Hi, nice to see you. Where are the cats?"
Yeah. I don't think I said hi, nice to meet you. I really just went, where's the cats?
Yeah.
Where's the cats?
What was my thing? What was my question? What was my question about format? Oh no, that was my thing. So Ginger, you've got a conundrum on your hands, you have, because the Christmas MCR and CCM, which is the Cardiff Creative Meetup, are
Yeah.
very close in dates.
Yeah.
Have you made a decision on if you're going to one, both, or none?
I am going to the Cardiff one.
Have you bought
Nice.
tickets?
Yes.
Right, I'm gonna have to go now, aren't I?
Well, you don't have to. You live down the road from me. You could just come. Like you've said, you've walked past my house so many times. You could literally just be like, "You're right, Ginge."
I'm pretty much at some. I'm pretty sure if you drive a specific, you'd have to drive past my house.
Hmm.
Right. What about MCR then? Break Atomic Heart. Come on.
I think it just depends on budget for me at the moment because this is the thing, because I am not an only child and my siblings have children and they have expensive taste in Christmas presents. So yeah, I have to prioritize them. So
Oh, just chuck them a selection box. It's fine.
I mean,
They're bloody expensive.
to be fair, like
They are
my
these
one
days.
one nephew is easy. I just have to buy him a game. But my other nephew, like he has so many different hobbies. Like it depends on what he's like feeling today. He's into parkour at the moment, getting some shoes. Oh, he's into art at the moment, getting him a sketchbook. It's like, make up your mind, Nate.
What? Oh, what was I say? Oh, no. Ah, brain's gone. Don't worry. Right. Okay. So, because I haven't bought my tickets for CCM yet, and I'm like, do I want to go? Do I want to go? First of all, it took me like 45 minutes to figure out actually where he was. I'm like, oh, do I go? Do I not go? Do I not? But I do want to go. But then it's like in the middle of December, isn't it?
It's the 5th.
Which is the start then. So no, it's not in the middle at all. Basically, just no. Oh, just close down Twitch.
Well, the MCR is probably more in the middle.
Oh, is it?
Well, it's the week after.
It's
Isn't
the
it?
week after, yeah, the Friday after.
Ah, okay, fair enough. But not you. But you're going to format, but you're not going alone, are you?
Yeah.
Because but in the car you are.
Yeah.
But at the event you're not going to be, are you?
No.
God, you can't. You're trying to see my setup, but you're just not going with me on this, are you?
You're not specifying.
Atomic, you're going, aren't you?
I am indeed.
Hey! Anybody else in chat going? Even though by the looks of it, most of you are going.
Stream Seed are going as well. So if you catch me there, come over to Stream Seed side.
You won't see me. I'm not going. I'm working.
No, not you. Just me.
And Ross and Leon are going.
Well, yeah, obviously. But I may or may not be doing something with Stream Seed on that night. So
Stream Seed representation will be there.
yes. Make sure you check
Is
them
anyone
out because
really-
they have some amazing things in the works. And if you're a creator, you want to be in on that.
Is that absolutely boiling now, isn't me? I'm boiling now.
I
Yeah,
am
I am boiling.
sweating buckets.
So what's the plan with format then? Are we going to both days? Are we going to one day? What's the plans?
Both
I'm doing both days.
days.
Happy days. So if you see these two weirdos walking around without bandanas, or Ginger, you can wear a bandana.
Not on the first night, no.
Second night he will be.
Possibly.
Depends how rough
Depends
he is.
on my mood. yeah. If I'm rough, I'll just be like hair up in the bun and like bandana. It's like, don't talk to me. Don't leave me alone.
The bandana means don't talk.
Yeah. The bandana is the international sign for "Leave me alone."
But you definitely want to talk to Stream Seed, so check
because
them
I'll be
out.
like that. It's like, ugh, leave me alone.
Check the floor plan, see where they are, go straight to them.
Right. Have we got anything else for anything else?
No.
Awesome. Right. It's not so much that there was nothing. It's just you both just pure silence. You could have, one of you just like, no, nothing. It was just.
I said no.
I
I
mean-
had to think. Give me a
Yeah, but
second
about
to just
45
think.
minutes later.
Have I covered everything right now?
I mean, I have other stuff happening after format.
And
But
kabanger, we'll get onto that. That's the
Well, that's
promo
why-
bitching.
Well, I don't know. I don't know, Quack. I don't know why. If you were asking,
Then you need to
You've been
watch
on this
more
show.
Donuts tables, and then you'd know, wouldn't you?
First of all, you need to say what is correctly. It's not donuts, it's staples.
Donuts table.
Creators of the Donuts table.
Oh,
Donut
no, she's
table.
doing a phone voice.
No, there's
We
not,
are
there's no,
donuts.
yeah,
Stream
we are donuts,
Seeds,
but there's-
creators of the Donut Table. You can
There
check
we
us
go.
out at twitch.streamseed. No, fuck off. I mean,
No,
I'm done.
she's
I'm
doing the
done.
phone voice. I don't like
You can.
it.
The socials are there at the bottom. Please follow her on Twitter. You can see what's coming up. You can see what's being revealed, and it's an
And also,
exciting time.
can I point out something I noticed within the first 4 seconds of us being live?
That there is the wrong
What?
people at the bottom.
Yeah, it's JL, Lofty, and you when I was on holidays in July. Noticed it immediately, and I was like, I'm not going to say nothing because that'll probably just trigger her. But I have noticed it.
Oh, you.
And if anybody,
Oh.
if I had
We
one
need a
job, my
socials
internet,
command in here.
my internet is broken. Okay, I'm not responsible for this. I made the right assets, but I'm doing the Neil deGrasse Tyson. Nothing to do with me. Right. Atomic Moonchild.
Yes.
We've had nail talk. We've had nail talk. We've had blobby talk. Why do I keep saying talk? Blue nail talk. Blobby talk. I can't remember what else we've done. Anyway, thank you for being here again.
Anytime.
You'll probably be here
It's
for the-
because like you started a sentence and you went and then I just completely forgot what you were saying.
Nice.
That was, I will say that was a top-notch impression of Mr. Blobby. Then.
Bloop, bloop, bloop.
R.I.P. Mr. Blobby. You'll probably be here for the next stream. Probably. I think you're probably here for the rest of the year now.
No,
on, have a look for me.
I think the next
No.
stream is
Shut up.
Yeah.
It's chaotic.
yeah. No, it's Loft.
It's Lofter.
Lofty.
Lofter. After about
Lofty.
after about 17 weeks
That's
off.
if he can stand back up after being in box for so
No,
Get back
like you
in
say,
the box.
he's in Butlin, so he'd be able to stand up because he's so hammered.
Oh yeah, he's having a stretch. Stretch.
He's
for
having a
week.
strawberry daiquiri, apparently.
I know. All right for some.
Right, Tomek, go on. Promo yourself. Promo what you're doing tomorrow, and promo why I'm so bloody warm in this hoodie.
I am currently fundraising for the Blue Cross for Hallow Stream. It's generally dedicated to black cats because there's a massive stigma around Halloween, and black cats are the hardest to get adopted. Don't know why, because they're amazing. And tomorrow is my fundraiser finale, so any support, any donations, absolutely welcome. We're going to be doing memorial plant potting, colouring. There's going to be a game giveaway, confetti cannons, Halloween balloons. It's just going to be one big party. So, see you there. Forest Adventures in November as well.
That's way more important than what you're. Actually, no, it's not. Anything else you're doing tomorrow for? We've already promoted it once, but promo again. What else are you doing on it? You're colouring.
Yeah, my colouring. It is in boots.
I think it'll be black kitties. Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats.
That is probably
Let-
going to be what I'm going
I
to do. all
challenge you to
stream.
make the mac and cheese.
Oh god, yeah. Oh, that's a good shout.
Are you going to
One's
use the
easy.
colors that are they going to give you the colors that you've used, or are you going to venture out and get
She's
your
gonna
own
rogue.
colors?
She's gonna go rogue.
I have a big bucket full of colouring stuff. Of course, I'm whacking that bad boy out. People, Gil's going to be jealous of my collection. That I've just got to say that Gil's going to be jealous. In fact,
What
I've
a
already showed
sentence.
him. I think he's probably forgotten though, so he'll see it again.
What time is you going to be streaming? What time is your stream going to be tomorrow?
Approximately
2
approximately 2 p.m, which is more likely probably 3 p.m. I need my coffee to catch up on emails, and I end up getting carried away with stuff. So I will be live.
You'll be live at some point tomorrow from 2 o'clock on.
Yeah, from 2 o'clock onwards.
Right, Jen.
I've got a lot to do though, so yeah, I'm hoping for 2.
Sorry, Jen. She's still talking. Dan, you got a really itchy face today, haven't you? You've done that a couple of
You're
times.
proper itchy. It is like.
Really itchy today.
She doesn't even have a beard.
Oh.
Nah. It always reminds me of that Peter Kay bit. My mum's got curly hair and brushes her teeth. Ginge, thank you very much for joining us again.
Thank you.
Also, as well, did anybody notice? Because we had Chaotic Neutral on 2 weeks ago, and we got Ginger Viking on today. That was the exact same layout as the very first 2 streams of the year. Woo! And that just happened by literally pure chance. Was not planned at all. But thank you very much for taking the time and spending your evening with us.
Thank you. Thank you for having me again. It's been a blast.
Right. Now, this is the part now where I say Ginger Viking 18. Why did you pick 18, by the way?
It's the day I was born. So I was born on January 18th. So I just consider it my lucky number.
Fair enough. What have you got going on in the pipeline?
So, as some people have known, I have been trying to get an event together called the Movember Movement, which is a charity event that I will be hosting next week on the 8th and 9th of November, sorry. And we will be raising money for Movember, specifically for men's mental health, because I feel like this is something that does not get talked about enough. And I am sick and fed up of seeing men suffer in silence.
And you have a plethora of streamers joining you on this adventure. Looks like it's going to be a fun event, so make sure you support Ginger Viking and everybody who's taking part. I'm Quack my Panda. I don't have any charity events going on because I don't know, my foot's cramped. Actually, I just done Streaming for Sans with Mrs. Quack like 3 weeks ago. And I like to space out my thingies. But as well, of course, everyone, if you want to be on Creators of the Donut Table, you can always drop me a DM. You can drop Atomic a DM if you want. Is that the right side? Yeah, it is. If you want to drop Lofty a DM, you might not answer, but you can. Or Ross or Leon, or just DM Ginger if you want.
Yeah.
Why not? He'll send you to the right place. Right. This is going to be fun now, because Atomic, you need to finish up now. And
I do.
You
So
do.
we'll have to.
So,
are we ready to get our waving hands?
are you ready to get? Are you sure now you're not going to take someone's eye out with them claws?
I think
Can't
your
promise
cats
anything.
probably enjoy it with the scratches, don't they?
Oh yeah. Oh, they absolutely love it. Bubbins were yeah. It was like they loved it.
Oh god. Right. Anyway, let's finish this up now before we get onto another tangent. So everyone, thank you very much for joining us here. If you're at format, don't forget to check Stream Seed out there, or at least go see these 2 absolute mental cases. Don't forget to mention Mr. Blobby to either of them. And that means that you definitely watch the stream. But until then, James, we need to wave now, so make sure you start waving. And yeah, we will see you all in 2 weeks' time with our next guest. So thank you very much. And Atomic, you can't wave with 2 hands because you need to stop the stream.
I will wave with 2 hands and then I will close it. So bye bye
Okay, right.
everyone.
Bye everyone.
Bye.